Let's find the trigonometric ratios of 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Consider an equilateral triangle ABC. Since each angle in an equilateral triangle is 60 degrees, we have angle A equals angle B equals angle C equals 60 degrees. Now, draw a perpendicular AD from A to the side BC. Therefore, we have triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD, since in triangle ABD and triangle ADC, we have angle B equals angle C equals 60 degrees. Angle BDA equals angle CDA equals 90 degrees. Therefore, the two triangles are congruent, according to A congruency. Therefore, BD equals DC. Comparing congruent triangles we get angle BAD equals angle CAD. Now we observe that triangle ABD is a right triangle, right angled D, with angle BAD equals 30 degrees and angle ABD equals 60 degrees. For finding the trigonometric ratios, we need to know the lengths of sides of the triangle. So, let us assume that AB equals BC equals CA equals 2A. Then, BD is half of the BC, since AD is the perpendicular bisecting the side BC, that is, D is the midpoint of BC. This implies that BD equals 2A by 2. This is equal to A. By applying Pythagoras theorem to triangle ABD, we have AB whole square equals AD whole square plus BD whole square. This implies that AD whole square equals AB whole square minus BD whole square. On substituting the values of AB equals 2A and BD equals A, we get AD whole square equals 2A whole square minus A square. This is equal to 4A square minus A square. This implies that AD whole square equals 3A square. Therefore, AD equals A root 3. As we have all sides of triangle ABD, that is, AB, BD and AD, let's now find the trigonometric ratios of angle 30 degrees. Using the definitions of the trigonometric ratios, we have sin theta equals opposite side by hypotenuse. This implies that sin 30 degree equals BD by AB, since BD equals A, and AB equals 2A. This is equal to A by 2A. This is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, sin 30 degree equals 1 by 2. Let's now find the value of cos 30 degrees. As we know that cos theta equals adjacent side by hypotenuse. This implies that cos 30 degree equals AD by AB. This is equal to A root 3 by 2A, since AD equals A root 3 and AB equals 2A. This is equal to root 3 by 2. Therefore, cos 30 degree equals root 3 by 2. Let's now find the value of tan 30 degrees. As we know that tan theta equals opposite side by adjacent side. This implies that tan 30 degree equals BD by AD. This is equal to A by A root 3, since BD equals A, and AD equals A root 3. This is equal to 1 by root 3. Therefore tan 30 degree equals 1 by root 3. Let's now find the value of cosecant 30 degrees. As we know that cosecant theta equals hypotenuse by opposite side. This implies that cosecant 30 degree equals AB by BD, since AB equals 2A, and BD equals A. This is equal to 2A by A. This is equal to 2. Therefore cosecant 30 degree equals 2. Let's now find the value of secant 30 degrees. As we know that secant theta equals hypotenuse by adjacent side. This implies that secant 30 degree equals AB by AD. This is equal to 2A by A root 3, since AB equals 2A, and AD equals A root 3. This is equal to 2 by root 3. Therefore, secant 30 degree equals 2 by root 3. Let's now find the value of cot 30 degrees. As we know that cot theta equals adjacent side by opposite side. This implies that cot 30 degree equals AD by BD. This is equal to A root 3 by A, since AD equals A root 3, and BD equals A. This is equal to root 3. Therefore, cot 30 degree equals root 3. Let's now find the trigonometric ratios of triangle BDA, with angle B equals 60 degrees. Similarly, sine 60 degree equals AD by AB, since sine theta equals opposite side by hypotenuse. This is equal to a root 3 by 2a. This is equal to root 3 by 2. Therefore, sine 60 degree equals root 3 by 2. Let us now find the value of cos 60 degrees. Cos 60 degree equals BD by AB, since cos theta equals opposite side by adjacent side. This is equal to a by 2a. This is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, cos 60 degree equals 1 by 2. Let's now find the value of tan 60 degrees. Tan 60 degree equals AD by BD, since tan theta equals opposite side by adjacent side. This is equal to a root 3 by a. This is equal to root 3. Therefore, tan 60 degree equals root 3. Let's now find the value of cosecant 60 degrees. Cosecant 60 degree equals 1 by sine 60 degrees, since cosecant theta equals 1 by sine theta. This is equal to 1 by root 3 by 2, since sine 60 degree equals root 3 by 2. This is equal to 2 by root 3. Therefore, cosecant 60 degree equals 2 by root 3. Let's now find the value of secant 60 degrees. Secant 60 degree equals 1 by cos 60 degrees, since secant theta equals 1 by cos theta. This is equal to 1 by 2, since cos 60 degree equals 1 by 2. This is equal to 2. Therefore, secant 60 degree equals 2. Let's now find the value of cot 60 degrees. Cot 60 degree equals 1 by tan 60 degrees, since cot theta equals 1 by tan theta. This is equal to 1 by root 3, since tan 60 degree equals root 3. Therefore, cot 60 degree equals 1 by root 3.